What's up guys, Mr. Madness here. Today's video, we're going to be doing comparisons with the Garmin C1 Pro. And I'm going to be doing a comparisons. Basically, it's going to be a $600 chronometer versus a $50 chronometer. The old style where you shoot through the antennas. Is it worth it? $600? Or is it this $50 one worth it? All I'm trying to get is the feet per second. So today's video, we got a 16 and a half inch AR-15. We're going to be shooting the XM 193, M193 Winchester. And this is, it says it's 3180 feet per second, as you can see. So we're going to see the difference in velocity with a 10.5 inch barrel. As you can see, it's clear. 10.5 inch barrel. I'm going to be shooting suppressed and unsuppressed, and how much velocity lose versus the 16.5 inch. From the same bullet, same everything, we're going to see the difference, and I'll shoot suppressed and unsuppressed, guys. So here we go. Let's get going here. Put my ears on. This is the first time, guys, I've used either of these two, so it's all new to me. $50 one first, and we're gonna be doing unsuppressed first, guys. Okay, we're on feet per second right now. I'll do one shot of each then, and I gotta enter the on this one I gotta enter the grains of the bullets on that one. So we'll do that in a second though. But we're gonna do the cheap one first. I'm just gonna be shooting down there at that gong. We're at the 100 yards right now, guys. This is the 16 and a half inch POF 415 edge piston driven gun, guys. I got a full review of this gun on my page. Super badass gun. All right, here we go. 26-18, as you can see. See if I can get it back here again. 26-18. There it is. First shot. Can you see that? Alright. Now we gotta sight this one. We gotta adjust this now here. As you can see, come closer here. So you gotta pick what you want. Rifle, pistol, bow, air rifle. And we're gonna pick, here, let's take this little screen off here so we can see better. We're gonna pick 17 to 5,000 feet per second. Enter weight. Yes, we're going to enter that. We got, what do we got here, guys? 55 grain. We got our 55 grain, as you can see there. 5.56. All right, guys. We got it set at 55 grains right now, as you can see. Now we're going to try this out. Okay, then it'll give us our average, max, and minimum. As you can see, here we go. Okay, as you can see, that's 3,065. A little closer there so you can see it good. Got it? So, I guess in my thoughts, I would say 16.5 inch barrel, obviously. So that's pretty close to the box Winchester, what it says for M193. 3180, 2600. So I think I don't know, for the price, is it worth it? I don't know. You guys tell me in the description below. I'm going to shoot one more of each out of the 16.5. Shoot one out of each. Here we go, out of the Garmin. Okay, now we're going to shoot one out of the cheap one in a second. Out of the Amazon special, guys, for 50 bucks. $26.18 again. So I think I'd go with the Garmin. Now let's try this 10.5 inch, guys. We'll see how much velocity we lose from a 16.5 inch versus a 10.5 inch. That's always a big, people always say you lose a lot of velocity out of a 10.5 inch. I know we're going to lose some, but I'm curious to see how much. So 30.89 out of a 16.5. Let's see where we're at for a 10.5 inch, guys. Shooting out of the Garmin first on the right. Percussion knocked that thing right off, guys. Alright, guys. As you can see, I was over the top of it. I cracked the screen on this thing. Not too happy on that. The percussion of that, there's such a, for that short barrel, that flash hider, I can't believe that. Alright, guys, I just wanted to show you this. As you can see, this is for the 10.5 that wrecked that Garmin. Didn't wreck, it just cracked the screen. This is more of a flash hider, that's supposed to go out the front so you don't see the, for the flash helps with that. And this one here, this AAC brake, look at this is an actual brake. This has your ports on the side where if you watch the video slow, it you can see that percussion go out. I can't believe that this 10.5 inch cracked that screen and the 16.5 inch didn't. It just blows my mind, guys. I'm gonna shoot no more like that. I'm gonna put a suppressor on now, and just because the percussion won't be so bad, but we're gonna find out the difference then. So 26.22 for unsuppressed with the 10.5 inch. We're about to find out what it is suppressed, guys. At 193, guys. As you can see here, for running suppressed, this is a piston gun. So put it all the way to the smooth side, just like that. See how it's smooth? That's suppressed there. And I'm running a AAC suppressor. This is the 762 SD, goes down to 5.56, up to 30 cal, so you can run 300 Win Mag in this. Alright guys, let's see the difference. So the last one was 26. I thought for sure it would go down. 26, I went up to 27.8 running suppressed. We're going to shoot one more suppressed, guys. 27.8. Pretty much the same thing. This one's pretty consistent. Let's try this cheaper chronometer now. Let's see what this one does. Amazon special. 10.5 inch suppressed. $26.18. $26.18. So it's closer this time. We're definitely closer, within 100 feet per, about 100 feet per second. Now we're gonna do the 16.5 inch suppressed, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna try that 16.5 inch with the suppressor. I'm gonna try a little experiment, guys. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna shoot through the cheap one, and I'm hoping the Garmin will pick it up from the side. Let's try it. Here we go. Nothing. Let's try it again. Ah, Amazon special is not working, guys. Let's try shutting this off and turning it on again. Okay, we're on feet per second. Let's try it one more time. Well, I guess there you have it. Amazon special stopped working on me. Garmin for 600 bucks. It's still working. So I don't know what to tell you. This thing's not working. Amazon special, guys. We're gonna shoot 22 now. I got M&P 22 Compact. And then we got the Ruger 1022. We're gonna see the difference. All right, guys, we're gonna be using this Agilia standard velocity. This is the 1280 feet per second. And then I have, this is the FMJ, the Federal, 1200 feet per second. And we're gonna see the difference and just see how accurate this box is, you know, their feet per second, what they say. And then we got, like I said, we got the handgun versus a rifle, and then I have a suppressor too. We got the SR22 Ruger can here, guys. We're gonna be shooting suppressed, and we're gonna see the difference, suppressed versus unsuppressed. But we'll try this Amazon special again, but I don't think it works anymore, guys. I'm having bad luck here with this chronometer stuff. I got the percussion, cracked the screen on my Garmin. That's not too good, 600 bucks for that thing, guys. But here's what it is. We're gonna do the M&P first. We're gonna shoot this 1200 feet per second stuff first. We'll see how accurate it is. But you know what? I need to change this first, guys, because we're on the rifle still. So we gotta go back and change this. So end session. Now we need to go to new session. Pistol. 600 to 700 feet per second. Weight, we'll skip that. We'll skip the weight just because it changes a little bit on there in this one. All right, let's see where we're at. We're gonna try the Amazon special first, guys. We're gonna shoot this, like I said, the Federal stuff first. Shoot the M&P first. Here we go. It worked that time. 11:33. We'll shoot one more time. You know what? I'm gonna adjust this and see if this will work right now. If we can do this right now. Okay? Let's see if we can get a read on this now. On both. It's 11:33. 971. Do one more. Shot 2. I don't know, what do you guys think? As you can see, Garmin 1080. And then we have our cheap one that's reading 11:33. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna go with the Garmin just because it's nicer. Better quality. This one doesn't work all the time. We're gonna try the 1022 next, guys, and see how much velocity we lose. How much we gain, I should say, not lose. I got a full video on all these guns, guys, on my page. Check out the reviews. I got full pages of all these, suppressed, unsuppressed, wet, dry, all kinds of cool tests. All right, here we go. Well, this one went up, what, about 100 feet per second with the rifle. 1022. Do one more. All right, let's try that was, like I said, this Federal match stuff. Now we're going to try this Agilia 1280. We'll see how accurate this stuff is. On the box, it says 1280 feet per second, guys. We're about to find out. .1301, so it's shooting faster than it says. 1333. I like this. I really like this Agilia stuff. This stuff shoots awesome. It's clean. I love this stuff for shooting squirrels and varmints and stuff with. Awesome. Hollow points just destroys them, guys. All right. Next up, we're going to be shooting suppressed. And I do have some quiets too. We're going to check these out in a second. These are 710 feet per second. We're going to see how accurate these are, the CCI for feet per second. All right. We got the ghillie up first. Shooting suppressed. 1022. This is the light. Here we go. So last one was 1333. Went down to 1282. I think this cheapie's not working again, guys. 1133. I think we're just gonna set this thing off to the side. This cheapo. Amazon special, guys. I'm not too happy with this thing. I don't recommend it. Doesn't work half the time. I'll have to do some more tests on it, but we're putting that off to the side for now. All right, now we're gonna put the suppressor on the. Actually, we're gonna run these quiets quick in this, guys. I want to see how accurate, like I said, it is with the quiets. I'm going to unload the few in the mag here, guys. What do you guys think? 710 feet per second? How close do you guys think it's going to be? I love these things. They're so awesome. I need to get that. They make Volkortsen makes a bolt where you can get for shooting under 1,000 feet per second. You can get a different bolt for the 1022s, so it'll eject your quiet stuff under 1,000. So I'm gonna have to manually eject these, which that's all right. But these things are just crazy quiet, guys. I'll show you how quiet they are. "701 feet per second. That's pretty right on the money. As you can see, 710, it's a little slower, but I bet if I take that suppressor off, we'll be right there. We'll have to try it. Let's try one more. "704, very close. Let's try taking that suppressor off once. I bet we're gonna be over that 705 feet per second with this suppressor off. We're about to find out. All right, guys. Here we go. Unsuppressed. 711. We gained, what, about 5? Let's try one more time. That one went down. All right, guys, I just got the Federal 1,200 feet per second, standard velocity, shooting out of suppressed. We're gonna see the feet per second with this now. "967, we're gonna do one more. 985. All right, now we're gonna do 985, as you can see there, nice and close. All right, now this time we're gonna use the quiets, guys. They're right at about 700. So what do you guys think? How much are we gonna lose? How many feet per second with the handgun? Suppressed. Here we go. So quiet. 600. Wow, lost 100 feet per second there, guys. 601. All right, let's do one more. I have to knock these ones out manually. 607. All right. Now we're gonna try shooting the quiets unsuppressed. few more quiets in. Here we go. CCI quiets. 710 feet per second on the box. 622. I'm going to do one more and then I'll show you guys. 611. So, as you can see, a rifle, it's very close. The 1022 rifle light is definitely close to the box, what it says feet per second, but the handgun, we're definitely off, guys. So, in this video, I don't know about you guys, but as we can see in this video, the cheap Amazon special, guys, this works sometimes when it wants to for $50, and it's definitely it's off. I think it's off by a couple hundred feet per second. I think as your feet per second goes up, it's off even more. And definitely, as we can see, that big old crack there, I cannot believe that happened, guys. Crazy. I was probably about right here, guys. I was about right here. So I mean, you want to be close to it. I don't know, maybe off to the side, or the percussion still goes off to the side. I did not see that coming. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this. As you can see, it shows right here, you're supposed to be back 5 inches in the back of the barrel from the back. My screen got cracked there. I was like right here, right over the top from the percussion of the 10.5-inch barrel, as you'll see on the video there. But yeah, just make sure you're back far enough. Otherwise, you're gonna get a crack like that in your screen. You guys do me a favor, check out my page. I'm gonna have a link below on my description for my Rumble page. You guys do me a favor, follow me on Rumble. I got a bunch of cool videos coming, and I got a lot of videos that I've uploaded in the past. You guys check out my page. Smash and like that subscribe button. You guys have a nice day.